Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the Card Closet. It's been a wild and crazy week for me, and finally home again. We've been out of town, moving my daughter to Minnesota, getting settled back in here. I had even brought along, on our trip, I brought along a package which I'm going to open here for you, thinking I could do it from the hotel room. But as it turned out, had plenty to do, didn't get to it. And last night in the hotel room, just was so bushed, I went right to bed. Didn't even make it up till midnight. So probably the first time since I was really small that I did not make it up till midnight on New Year's Eve. And also the first time I spent New Year's Eve in a hotel. But anyway, a few things to show you here from the last week or so that have arrived that you might find interesting. So I'm going to start off with a card that's going to go towards my 1972-1973 Topps basketball set build, and that's this field goal percentage leaders card with Wilt Chamberlain on it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Walt Bellamy. So with this card, I now have 4 cards to go to complete that set, and none of them are too terribly expensive. Also working towards the 2019-2020 Lakers Silver Prism Team set. Picked up the Kobe. He was one of several retired players that are in the team set this year, so picked that up. Also picked up Contavious Caldwell Pope, which generally isn't so interesting, but when you look at it, my first thought was, oh no, they sent me the prism, but it's not the silver prism. That's a common thing that happens on eBay. People advertise their prisms as silver prisms, or they advertise their Topps Chrome as Topps Chrome Refractor, and they either know or unknowingly are doing that, and of course, it's to their advantage. So I saw this, and I looked it over to see if it has that little word prism on the back, because that's the telltale sign. And then this was covered, so I pulled it out to read the back, and immediately saw that it was a silver prism, but this sleeve that it's in conceals the rainbow effect. So it is definitely a silver prism, as I wanted. So was relieved to find that out. I have 1 left in this team set, and that is LeBron James. The prices are coming down. I've been in the running up to the final second on a couple auctions. I think I'm getting bid by the automated snipers. I think they're beating me out. So shouldn't be too long before I have that one and I can show you. And speaking of Laker team sets, there's a couple from the 90s that I want to put together eventually. And because they happen to have Kobe Bryant rookie cards in them, I figured with his pending induction into the Basketball Hall of Fame in February, that's my prediction, is that he will get he will get elected in February. I figured I better pick up some of his rookie cards that I don't have sooner rather than later. So just jumping ahead on my team set build. So here's his rookie card from Fleer. And here's his rookie card from Hoops. So these are not very expensive. These are, $5, $10. So if you're a Kobe collector, I would advise, if you don't have some of his rookie cards, get him here soon, because I think next month he'll be getting some good news. I also picked up a 2004 Steelers team set, which is kind of interesting in its own right, but what makes it really interesting is the Ben Roethlisberger rookie card in there, which I did not have. Ben Roethlisberger rookies in some of the flagship products are very, very reasonably priced. Finished up my 2017-2018 Silver Prism Lakers team set by picking up Kyle Kuzma. Just had to be patient and wait for my price to come around on that one. And then this gem, Dennis Rodman's 98-99 Finest Refractor on the Lakers. Who remembers him on the Lakers? He only played a partial year with them. But this one, everywhere I've seen it, they've wanted over $50 for it. And I knew if I was patient and waited for just a straight up auction, you know, where it starts at 99 cents and highest bidder wins, I knew the true market value would come out, and I ended up getting this for like $11. So really happy to get that one in my collection. All right, so let's clear out here. Make room for the package. I got a box from COMC in the mail a couple days ago now, and have been waiting to open it on camera. And yes, it is actually COMC. I know some people pronounce it COMC because it's an acronym for Check Out My Cards. But if you listen to interviews of Tim Getch, the founder, president, and CEO, he himself calls it COMC. So if the guy that owns the company is calling it COMC, that's what I'm going to start calling it too. I was one that has called it COMC before, so I changed my name or my ways. And if you want to hear it yourself, he's got a couple interviews on YouTube that he's done for people at the National, and you can hear him refer to it as COMC. So it's going to be just over 100 cards in here. I always get my orders in groups of 100, and I actually did get a receipt, but no, it's not an itemized listing. So shout out to Eric at those back pages. Doesn't look like I got an invoice either. I don't think they do them anymore. But as I was saying, I get these in groups of 100 because when you get them in groups of 100, they will give you a $5 shipping credit. And when I had this one shipped, it was $3.99, but I've got another 100 already put on there now, and I see that shipping is now $4.99. So the $5 credit will cover shipping, but nothing more, whereas previously it would cover it plus $1. So the nice thing about COMC, it takes me 4 or 5 months usually to get 100 cards built up in there to send, and I don't always remember what all I've got coming. So this is going to be a whole wide range of stuff. I'll pause on the interesting looking items. We'll buzz by the items that aren't so interesting. So a lot of these are going to be working, building towards a complete set or a Lakers team set of some kind, or Red Sox or Steelers. So here's a Shaq from 97-98 Flair. That's pretty cool. I added these O-Pee-Chees a while back to my list. Here's a Jackie Bradley Silver Prism. For sale Silver Prism. Jim Perry. Going to do an episode on my golfing experience with Jim Perry sometime. So I've been picking up some Jim Perry cards. Rafael Devers Silver Prism. Here's a Kobe Bryant Bowman's Best. Eddie Jones rookie. J. Martinez, Shaq. Set build. Danny Farmer, Bowman's Best. Benintendi Silver Prism. Another Jim Perry. Darwinzon Hernandez. Look out for this guy. It's his optic hollow. This guy's had phenomenal stats in the minors. Deacon Jones. Jalen Samuels. I'll start buzzing a little faster here. Kobe Bryant's hoop card. Here was the last card I needed for the 1950 Pittsburgh Steelers Bowman team set. Bob Gage. I don't show a lot of my old football cards, or I haven't yet, but maybe I'll start doing that. Another Jim Perry. Showpuck. Actually, here was an Aaron Seeley card I did not have. There's probably less than 10 that I need, and this one was the Discover Topps with the silver print, which I only had the gold one, or the bronze, whatever. Set builds, Kobe Bryant, rookie card from Fleer. And Plexico Burris. Here's a Shaq, Bowman's Best. Checklist cards for some reason. My set builds need a lot of checklist cards. Here's some set build cards for towards those star basketball sets of mid-80s. Rusney Castillo. Poor guy had good stuff, but his salary was so high. And as a prospect outfielder for the Red Sox a few years back, he had Betts, Benintendi, and Jackie Bradley Jr. all in front of him in line, and they're all younger than him. So he took that $75 million contract and was stuck in the minors so that the Red Sox didn't have to apply it towards their salary cap figure. There's Maurice Pouncey, rookie card. Bowman Sterling refractor. He almost looks like he doesn't have a face there. Shaq, like I said, more checklist cards. Joe Hayden, Skip Lockwood. A lot of these O-Pee-Chee cards have Topps cards from that year that I remember them being on different teams. But O-Pee-Chee went and put him on the new team. There's Mr. Merlin Olsen, Daryl LaMonica, Best, refractor of Bowman for Jerome Bettis, Jim Perry, Devers, Charlie Zink, Bowman's Best. Somewhere around the year 99 or 2000, Bowman's Best stopped doing refractors and they just made their base cards refractors. So a Bowman's Best actually is a refractor some years. Larry Zonka towards a set build. Finest refractor from this year is Xander Bogaerts. Tony Perez, I'm used to seeing that card on the Expos. Walt Frazier towards a set build. Here's an optic hollow, Jackie Bradley. If the player didn't have a finest refractor, I'll usually try to pick it up in an optic hollow or a silver prism. Minor league cards. You know, I've not shown off my minor league collection, and I need to do that. So just flying through here. Randy DeGregorio, Eddie Jones, rookie card again. Some Shaqs, JoJo White. Like I said, just all kinds of stuff here. Getting near the end. T. Martin, Clay Buchholz. Hope you're all having a great new year, by the way. 2020 should be a great year in many ways. Jim Perry, rookie card. Antonio Brown, silver prism, already had it. So I've got 2 of that now. If you're interested in it, let me know. Eddie Jones, Shaq, Cordell Stewart, Bowman's Best, and a Kevin McHale. And then it looks like some graded cards maybe, or oversized cards, tall boys. So, not blue tape on these. It's a little more doing. I've enjoyed all of your New Year's videos that you've all been putting out. I'm also sitting at about 75 subscribers, so I'm starting to think what I could give away as a 100 subscriber prize if I should get there. Here's some tall boys from the 70-71 top set. I remember now going through their list, and anything less than like 50 cents, I just picked it up. Got a long ways to go in that set. A lot of no-name players. But got me a little closer anyway. So there you have it. Thanks everybody for joining in. Hoping to get a little more steady with the videos again now that I'm back in town, and also going to start working on that room downstairs tomorrow. I'll hopefully have time to show you the room when it's empty, and hopefully you can send me ideas. So again, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I was hoping to do an end of year video recap kind of thing, but didn't get to it with all the moving and being out of town and such. So maybe next year. But I do appreciate you all listening. I love it when you comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Like I said, I'm kind of getting close to 100. When I get there, I'll do some kind of giveaway celebration. I got to 60 pretty quick, but 60 to 75 here has taken a little while. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be in the near future I can do that. Take care, everybody. Oh, I'm going to Star Wars tonight. Can't wait to report back to you all on what I think of it. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.